Hello everyone, we are back to our Little Leaders, Bold Woman in Black History. And today we're talking about Alice Ball, who was a chemist and a medical researcher. And she was born in 1892 and died in 1916. So she was really young. Both Alice's mother and grandfather were photographers. And as a child, she developed an interest in chemicals used in photography. She went to college in her hometown of Seattle and earned not one, but 2 degrees in pharmaceutical chemistry and pharmacy. What an accomplishment for a young woman. At the time, most of the African American population in the city was employed in service professions, cleaning homes or making food, for example. Alice defied expectations in her circumstances by seeking an education and a career in science. In 1915, Alice became the first woman and the first African American to graduate with a master's degree from the University of Hawaii. While working on her thesis, she developed what would become the leading treatment for leprosy, a serious, incurable disease. She found a way for oil from the seed of the chamungra tree. Sometimes you gotta spell it out, right? To be absorbed in the bloodstream. This treatment became the primary method that would be used until the 1940s. But for a long time, no one knew Alice was an inventor. Less than 2 years after this discovery, Alice died, and the director of her program took credit for her findings. Alice's method became known as the Dean method. It wasn't until the 1970s that the historians unearthed the truth and worked to ensure that Alice got credit for her important discovery. On February 29, 2000, the University of Hawaii recognized her for her work and dedicated a plaque to her on the only chamungra tree on the university's campus, on the school's campus. That day, the Lieutenant Governor of Hawaii declared February 29th Alice Ball Day. It's a little sad that it was February 29th because we only get those every 4 years. So it's a little sad that she doesn't get a more annual thing. But I understand it works with that day, but still a little sad. But I'm hoping you learned something today, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, everyone.